Welcome to the program. You're watching Sean Bike. My name is Sean Santa Maria. Morning ride. It's a gloomy weekday morning, pero gloomy in our favor kasi malamig. Overcast. Take a look at that. You know, in this summer heat, magandang medyo overcast ang bike ride mo. And we're getting that this morning. It's been like this since I rode out. I'm very pleased. I'm headed back. Simple coffee ride lang on this lazy weekday. But it feels good to get on this ride. Lately, nagba-basketball ako eh. Tagal na akong hindi naglalaro. But magsa-start na yung liga sa village namin. And sumali ako. I mean, sinali ako. I didn't know it, but I got registered. Pero gusto ko din because I miss playing. So hindi pa nagsa-start yung liga, but I've been playing a lot more lately para bumalik yung game. And I'm telling you this because, man, my legs hurt, my arms hurt, my pelvis hurts. Lahat ng mga pwede sumakit. And these are muscles that I haven't activated in a long time. Basketball is not an old man's sport, man. You must have seen this on your feeds lately. If you're a cyclist, malamang lumabas to sa IG nyo or FB. There's this guy tumayo sa bike lane. Hinarangan niya yung bike lane. Siklista siya, naka-helmet pa eh. Tinabi niya yung bike niya because dun sa video, may third party, may isang tao na kumuha ng video eh. So, the video was about this guy na humarang sa bike lane. Obvious na siklista kasi naka-helmet, yung bike niya nakatabi. It was captured in the video. At tumayo siya sa bike lane. Pinapaalis niya yung mga motor, mga kotse na dumadaan sa bike lane. Controversial yung clip na yon kasi polarizing eh, you know, yung mga motorcycle community nag-react, mga motorists, mga four wheels nag-react, mga kapwa siklista nag-react. Una, naintindihan ko si Manong, may pinaglalaban naman siya. And I get him. I really do. He is 100% convinced na sa bike lane, bike ang priority. Yun ang mindset niya. Hindi siya mali doon. Right? His conviction was so strong, he went as far as standing on the bike lane on 2 feet and waving off non-bicycles. It's an extreme action, yes, pero para sa akin, ang opinion ko dyan, and I share the opinion of so many others, ultimately, may mali eh. Let's look at the practical aspect, guys. Sa aspetong practical, may mga pwede mangyari. Safety. First concern is safety. Pwede kang mabundol. Although if you see the video, medyo slow moving traffic to standstill traffic. So mabagal, nakatigil pa minsan yung mga sasakyan dun sa duration of the video. Wala namang high speed, no? But just the same, pwede kang bundulin ng speeding motorcycle or car na dumadaan sa bike lane. Tumayo ka doon, you put yourself at risk. Nakaharang ka eh. So that's one. Another situation that may happen is, paano pag may gago ka nakatapat? Rider na bunutan ka ng baril. If you're willing to stick your neck out to make a point, you must also be willing to have it chopped off by somebody. At linagay niya yung sarili niya sa sitwasyon na gano'n. So, dangerous. Sa aspetong practical, it is not safe. Not safe at all. Pero, I'm gonna put myself in his shoes. Bakit niya ginawa yon? Na alam naman niyang delikado, no? Why does he feel so strongly about this? It's possible meron siyang negative experience about riding on the bike lane, tapos nasagi siya ng motor, nasagi siya ng kotse, or may mahal siya sa buhay na ang ayos-ayos na nagbabike sa bike lane, kinat siya, na disgrasya. Something like that could have happened to him, and he's probably out on a mission or something, you know, to make sure na may statement siya. He was making a statement na isa siyang siklista na hindi pumapayag na i-compromise ang safety niya. Kasi nasa bike lane siya, tapos bigla siyang sisingitan. Something like that, no? So, trying to be fair and look at the situation through his lens, through the lens of that cyclist na humarang sa bike lane. Delikado pero may katwiran. Pero ultimately, ulitin ko, ultimately mali pa rin yung ginawa niya. When I first saw the clip, naisip ko din yung road sharing aspect of the whole thing. Inangkin niya yung bike lane na parang exclusively for bikes, no? Kahit na may point siya, hindi. Pwedeng dumaan ang motor dyan, pwedeng dumaan ang kotse dyan, sa totoo lang. I don't know what the law says, right? Pero if we're operating on the intention of creating a free-flowing road, free-flowing, easy traffic, wala namang bike sa bike lane at the time, tapos green naman yung light, sige, daanan mo. Daanan mo. Okay? If you're a legal expert, if you're a traffic person, if you're a traffic expert, or you just simply know the law ng kalye, let me know kung mali ako Pero para ang motor dumaan sa bike lane, pwede naman yan. Pero kung motor ka o kotse ka nagagamit ng bike lane, may reminder din ako sa inyo. If you're gonna enter the bike lane at may bisikleta, sana yung mindset ninyo is priority ang bisikleta dito. Huwag niyong gitgitin, bigyan niyo pa rin ng space. Huwag niyong pinahan. Huwag niyong businahan ng malakas at mahaba. Siguro yung warning beep pwede, yung isang ganun lang. Just to tell the cyclist na nandiyan ka sa likod at dadaan ka, gagamit ka ng konting bike lane. Okay naman yan I'm fine with that. Pero sana mas may mas may regard for cyclists and bicycles na gumagamit naman ng bike lane ng wasto. Sana nasa I hope you guys understand na ang priority sa bike lane ay bikes. Pero ganito, there are so many instances where cyclists like me ride outside of the bike lane. Daming beses nangyayari yan. Because there are several good reasons to do that. And I even made a video about it. Now, minsan ang siklista lalabas ng bike lane kasi may obstruction sa bike lane. May manhole na bukas, may manhole na may awang, may kahoy, ibubog, may nakaparadang tricycle, nakaparadang kotse, may tindero, may aso, may butas, palubak. So many reasons. So, for you motorists, mga nakamotor, ang ingay ng truck, hold on. Wait lang. Lampas muna. Ayan. So sa mga motor, sa mga kotse, pag nakakakita kayo ng mga cyclist na tulad ko na nagbabike sa labas, no? I apologize to you guys, no? And speaking for myself, the cycling community na rin na sorry po. May mga pagkakataon talaga na lalabas kami ng bike lane. I want you guys to know that we're not blind of the fact that there are unruly cyclists out there. At sa mundo ng siklista, tawag dyan mga jempoy. Mga pagewang-gewang, beat ng red light, no? Sa gitna, kumakarera. And you must have seen the videos. Sa C5, kumakarera. No? Basta na lang tatawid, basta na lang liliko. Daming jempoy, maraming gagong siklista. And pasensya na po sa mga siklistang ganon. By the way, dun sa viral video na yon, marami kang mababasang comment na mga sweeping statements for motorists. Sinasabi, ang daming privilege, mga entitled na siklista na akala mo kung sino ang yayabang. And they go on to say, maraming comment na ganito. To effect na wala kayong karapatan sa kalsada, saka lang kayo magyabang kapag nagpaparehistro na rin kayo taon-taon, katulad naming mga motorista. Something like that, mapamotor man o mapa four wheels. Sige, parehistro nyo mga bisikleta nyo, saka kayo magreklamo. Something like that. And I tell you, that's the stupidest thing I've ever read. Downright stupidity, man. Parehistro mo bisikleta mo, saka ka magreklamo. Go figure. So the long and short of it is this. You know, we share the road. Yung bike lane, marka yan. It's a guide para gamitin ng mga siklista na doon sila. Yan tamang pwesto para mas maayos ang flow ng traffic. There will be situations where traffic will be heavier than usual and motorists will cross over to the bike lane. Sana hindi ginagawa, no? Pero kung nangyayari man, naiintindihan ko. Kung wala namang bisikleta, sige, go, but you have to do it safely. Payag naman ako eh, hindi naman exclusive. Share the road nga, ultimately you have to share the road. And as a cyclist, I'm gonna say it again, sorry po sa mga motorists na pag nagiging mayabang din kami when we feel that. The bike lane is exclusively ours. To the point na may isang tao din na tumayo at humarang at nagpaalis ng mga hindi bisikleta. Extreme yon. But I say this again, I kind of understand where he's coming from. No? Let's just share the road. Magbigayan. Let's be conscious of each other. Acknowledgement lang yan na may kotse, may motor, may bisikleta. Sama mo na rin yung mga tao. Road awareness, situational awareness. The sad reality is, hindi lahat ng tao mayroon yan. So there you go, ingat kayo palagi. Kayong mga kaibigan natin, mga motorcycle riders, fellow cyclists, mga motorista, always take care. I live here in the south, so ang morning ride ko palagi akong dumadaan ng Daang Hari. Pag makita nyo ako sa daan, in case you recognize me, give me a honk. No? We share the road.